The year was 1651. Across the stormy seas of Europe, one tiny group of islands was suddenly declared to be at war. But what followed would become one of the strangest mysteries in military history. Cannons thundered across Europe during the English Civil War. Kingdoms collapsed, alliances shattered, and somehow, a forgotten conflict quietly began without anyone realizing how long it would last. The conflict involved the Netherlands and a tiny island chain called the Isles of Scilly. Located off the southwest coast of England, these islands became an unlikely target during the chaos of war. At the time, Royalist forces loyal to the English king used the islands as a naval base. Dutch merchant ships sailing nearby were repeatedly attacked and looted. The Netherlands demanded compensation, but none came. Furious over the attacks, Dutch Admiral Martin Tromp sailed toward the Isles of Scilly with a powerful fleet. He demanded reparations immediately. When the Royalists refused, war was declared. But something unexpected happened next. Before a single cannon was fired, the Royalists surrendered to parliamentarian forces in England. The Dutch fleet simply sailed away. No treaty was signed. No peace agreement was written. And slowly, everyone forgot the war had ever existed. Years became decades. Decades became centuries. Empires rose and collapsed, while the strange war technically continued in silence. The world witnessed revolutions, world wars, and technological miracles. Yet somewhere in official records, the Netherlands and the Isles of Scilly remained at war. Then, in 1985, a local historian named Roy Duncan uncovered something astonishing. According to official records, the war had never ended. At first, it sounded impossible. How could two nations remain at war for more than 3 centuries without anyone noticing? Even stranger, not a single battle had ever taken place. Not one shot, not one casualty. The war had lasted an unbelievable 335 years, entirely because of forgotten paperwork. A conflict preserved only by silence and memory loss. Roy Duncan contacted the Dutch embassy to confirm the bizarre discovery. To everyone's surprise, the embassy agreed. Suddenly, one of the longest wars in human history became global news. A war with no bloodshed, no destruction, and no enemies left fighting. Finally, officials arranged a formal peace ceremony in 1986. More than 3 centuries after the declaration of war, peace would officially arrive. Representatives from both sides signed the peace treaty with smiles and laughter. After 335 years, the war was finally over. The entire conflict became a reminder of how history can sometimes survive through simple human oversight. Not every war ends with victory or defeat. Some simply fade into silence. And perhaps the strangest part of all, for 335 years, nobody was truly afraid. Nobody even remembered they were supposed to be enemies. History is full of secrets, and we've only just begun to uncover them. There are stories you've never heard, truths that were hidden, and facts that can change how you see the world. If you don't want to miss what comes next, subscribe to Histopedia and join the journey through time.